Hey guys, welcome back with the letter I. Today we're going to be working on our illusions and we're going to be doing a hand illusion. And as we create our hand illusion, I did ask for you today to bring your lined paper. So any kind of notebook paper is great because the lines are already there. So you can pick a color. I'm going to pick black. You can pick, Chase has picked blue for his illusion. You can pick red, any color you want. The black and white contrast shows up the best. So what you're going to do first is you're going to trace your hand, and Chase has already started, so he's going to continue coloring his. You can lay your opposite hand down. I draw with my right hand, so I'm going to lay my left hand down, and I'm going to trace with a marker just right around the outside of it. Hold the marker straight up and down, and you might get a little bit of marker on your fingertips, but that's okay. Once you come all the way around, you can lift up, and then you can draw a straight line down for your wrist. And it could go at an angle, or it can go straight down, any way you like. Okay, the next step is to begin coloring every other band. So you're gonna pick a spot, and say for example, if I were to pick this second layer right here, I'm gonna go over to the other side and I'm gonna color it here as well. So once your hand is traced, the lines, you're going to color every other one. Okay, it looks like a tree now, but we're going to kind of turn it into an illusion. So as we're coloring, we're going to go every other band. This helps to make the illusion look interesting. And optical illusions are really fun to look at. Some of them can even make you dizzy if you look at them for quite some time. So I'm going to try to do this upside down. So we'll go this way. And every other line is being colored. So once you're ready to start coloring your lines, you're going to begin coloring your lines. And I hope you enjoyed that illusion that we watched with the Starry Night. As you watch that spinning of the black and the white spinning, and then you look into the painting of Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night, you were able to see that the trees in the sky looked like they were moving. Okay, Mr. Vincent van Gogh was a famous artist who did a lot of famous paintings, and one of them is Starry Night. He did paintings of sunflowers and many other types. Self-portraits. All right. And I'm almost done going up. So make our way up. And these blue lines from the notebook paper just help us for making our lines more straight, even, and the same. We just color every other one. All right, and I'm almost there, so I'm going to leave this little space at the top, and then I will show you the next step. Now, if you use a color like red, maybe inside you want your hand to be pink. Chase has picked a dark blue and a light blue. I've picked the black just to demonstrate the example, but you could pick, if you have two shades of green, you could pick a dark green or light green. And what you can do too is you can go across up here, and this is the extra thick space, so I'm just going to make 2 extra lines. There we go. That look like part of my illusion. All right, so the next step is going to be we want to sort of curve the lines of our hand to make it look three-dimensional or make it look real. And this hand here, I even cut it out when I was finished, and I glued just a couple pieces of paper underneath of it to make it look more illusional. Okay, so what's going to happen is down here, we want to make curves. So I'm going to start here at the black line, and instead of me going straight across, I have to make sort of a curved shape, like a rainbow, or like, let's see, like a letter N maybe. So I'm going to curve it from there to there, and then I want to color it in about the same width as what we were working with. And then I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to go from that side to that side. And we're changing the line direction. which sort of gives it that illusion as if the hand is going underneath the paper. Okay, here to here. There we go. Big ones going across here. Do my best to keep it the same. And illusions are very fun to look at. They're very fun to sort of try to figure out sometimes. Sometimes in illusions, you're given an idea or a picture that may tell you something or may look like something else. So I'm going to go up because now I'm starting to hit my fingers. Now it's going to get a little different once we hit the fingers. All right, so I'm going to go here, and you always want to make sure that your lines are crisp and clean and sharp, okay? Now, once we get to the fingers, it's going to get a little different. We're going to make like little C's that are going to go up. So let's see, I'm going to start here at this is my pinky, and I'm going to make curved ones going just up the pinky. 1, 2, kind of reminds me of a letter C, 3, all right? Do the same thing here. Well, let's see. I could probably get one more line going across these few fingers there. So if you can, do the same. And then 1. So we kind of forget about how straight the blue lines are that are part of the leaf paper. And then we go and add those. All right, so we're going to go one more over here. It's like a letter C or a crescent moon curving over each finger. We could fit a skinny one right in there. And then here. So it's like a pattern. The lines are crisp. The lines are clean. That's important. And we'll go down each finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And there we go, boys and girls. Now you have a choice. You could keep it on your paper if you'd like to keep it. If you'd like to go around to make your shadow a little bit darker, you can make a thicker line going around your shadow of your hand, depending on, you know, what color you used. You want to darken up the edges of it to make it look like a shadow. And you're just thickening the lines of the hand. Here we go. And if you'd like to go a little bit further, you can even use a pencil and add a little bit of pencil shading to the sides or to the hand. You can use the pencil shading like we did with the value as we worked with value. Okay, so I'm going to lay this one down here. This one here, I did add I cut it out, and you can see the fingers are out. You can, and then laid paper underneath of it. So if you turn the lights down and look at it, sometimes it looks really cool, like an illusion, as it is illusion. All right, so let's see. How are you doing over here, Chase?
Okay.
Okay, you want to get ready to hold up what we have so far? Even if you're not finished, you may be not all the way done, you may be not finished yet. Let's do a little show and tell, and we'll see what we have so far. All right, so I want you to hold up your paper once our countdown is over, okay? Let's set it off. 3, 2, 1, show. All right, show us what you got. Your blue should be in the middle. There we go. Blue, there we go. Doop, 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 doop. Cool, and he's still working on the inside of his, and you could see in some spaces where you can make the lines a little bit thinner or thicker depending on the space that you have. All right, we don't want to leave without our Pokemon pick of the day. Our letter today is I for illusions, and I had fun doing our hand illusion with you. If you'd like to look up other types of illusions and share with me, feel free. All right, go ahead. What's our pick for the day, Mr. Chase?
Indeedee, he has a health of 180 and does 10 damage.
Indeedee, I love it. Fantastic, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.